Good morning. Welcome to Algebra 1, first period on Thursday, August the 23rd. Time for the warm-up quiz. Problem number 1. If you missed this one, watch the work up here. 9 minus 6 is 3. And then you'll have to go back and do the square. 3 squared is 9. And multiply that by 2 to get 18. And then add straight across. 4, 18, and 3 is 25. Number 2. You have to do 2 times 2 to get 4, and then 6 times 5 to get 30. 4 minus 4 is 0, so you're just left with 30 minus 1, which is 29. Problem 3. You have to do 2 minus 1 first to get 1, and then go back and square that to come up with 1, and multiply it by 3 to get 3. 18 minus 3 is 15, plus 6 is 21. Number 4. We got to go to 9 minus 5 first and get 4, and then go back and square that to come up with 16. But you also have another exponent in here, 4 squared, so you can do that one too. And another 4 squared here to get 16. You have to do 2 times 16 to get 32. So 16 plus 32 is 48, minus 10 is 38. Last one. Answer is 5. Everybody had that. Pick a number from 1 to 10 and bring it up here to the table. The winning number is 3. It's time for the homework check. Have your homework ready and bring it up in the order that it shows up on the screen. Bring up the answers to 1, 2, and 3. Answers to 1, 2, and 3 are 5 over 6, 7 over 10, and 9 over 20. Correction on number 1, that should be 7 over 6. Answers to 4, 5, and 6, 33 over 20, 11 over 6, 7 over 12. Answers to 7, 8, and 9, 13 over 6, 13 over 24, 37 over 40. Answers to 10, 11, and 12, 5 over 28, 8 over 15, 21 over 40. Answers to 13, 14, and 15 are 32 over 63, 17 over 6, 3 over 4. Today's objective will be to reduce fractions. And the learning target is just as specific as it's going to be the same thing. Alright, example number 1. Let's say we have 8 over 20. To reduce that fraction, you have to find the highest number that goes into both 8 and 20. What is the highest number that goes into 8 and 20? 4. So 4 will go into 8 twice and into 20 5 times. Therefore, the answer is 2 over 5. Now, don't make the mistake of doing this. If you don't find the highest number right off the bat, here's the same problem again. Let's say you chose 2 instead of 4. 2 goes into 8 4 times, and into 20 10 times. 4 over 10. That's not the final answer, because what still goes into 4 and 10? 2. So 2 into 4 twice, into 10 5 times, and then you get to the final answer, but you don't want to have to do extra work. Notice that we had 4 here, but we took 2 out twice to get to this, which means 4 was the original answer to come out. So 2 over 5. Here's another one. 16 over 10. What's the highest number that comes out of 16 and 10? 2. So 2 goes into 10 twice, and you're left with 8. 2 into 10, or I should say 2 into 16 goes 8 times, and then 2 into 10 goes 5 times. 8 over 5 is the final answer. Reduce this fraction. 24 over 18. All right. You need to find the highest number that goes into 24 and 18, but let's say you don't have a clue what number that is. What do both of these numbers have in common? They're both what? They're both even, so you can divide them by what? 2. So if you don't know what to do, then it'll be a little bit more work, but you'll still get the right answer. If I cut both of these in half, I get 12 and then 9. Now, they're not both even now. One's even, one's odd. But there's still a number that goes into both of them. What is it? 3. So 12 divided by 3 is 4, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. Leave your answer as an improper fraction, but if you put this as an answer this time, I'll count it as well. Bonus problem. 12 over 8. Everybody had the right answer for this. That reduces down to 3 over 2. Here's a second bonus. 28 over 20. For this one, you have to find the highest number that goes into 28 and 20. The highest number that goes into both is going to be 4. So divide 28 by 4 to get 7, and 20 by 4 to get 5. 7 over 5 should be the answer. Reduce this fraction. And the solution for this one, they're both even, and the highest number that goes into both of them is 2, so it should be 6 over 5. Bonus problem, reduce this fraction. 30 over 24. Everybody had the bonus right. The answer is 5 over 4. Example 3, reduce this fraction. 54 over 40. Try to think of the highest number that will go into 54 and 40. If you can't think of it, you can try 2. What is it? 8 will go into 40, but it won't go into 54. 8 will go into 56, though, but not 54. So I think the highest number is what? I don't think 7 will go into both. 4 won't go into 54. 2. We'll try 2. If you cut them both in half, you'll have 27 over 20. Is there a number that goes into both 27 and 20? No, so that's it. 27 over 20 is the answer. How about this one? Example number 4. Reduce this fraction. 64 over 48. Can you think of a number, the highest number that goes into both 64 and 48? We can try 8. If I divide 64 by 8, what do I get? 8. And how many times will 8 go into 48? 6. Is this completely reduced? So that means 8 was not the highest number. Now 8 and 6 are both divisible by what? Now if I took 8 out to start with, and I can take another 2 out, what was the highest number that could have come out? 8 times 2 is what? 16 went into both of them. But now you can just cut these in half and make it 4 over 3. 16 goes into 64 4 times, and into 48 3 times. Reduce this fraction. Bring it up here. Practice number 3. $39 over 26. What's the highest number that goes into both? 13, yeah. 39 divided by 13 is 3, and 26 divided by 13 is 2. Bonus problem. Reduce this fraction. 63 over 36. 63 over 36. What number will go into both 63 and 36? 9, yes. 9 will go into both of them. 63 divided by 9 is 7, and 36 divided by 9 is 4. Time for the homework assignment.